Okay, welcome, and now we're going to talk about the unit circle. Okay, so this is one of the historical ways that we introduced trigonometry and we work with trigonometry. So let's start by introducing what it is. So remember the distance formula for the equation of a circle, right? So we looked at the equation of a circle. Now again, this is the equation of a circle where it's centered at 0, 0, right? So HK is 0, 0. So this reduces just to x squared plus y squared, and the radius is 1. So this is the equation for the unit circle, okay? Now, you'll also imagine that there's, we're going to use the circle as like a number line, okay? So if we were to take the number line and wrap it around the circle, okay, and let 0 start right here. And so we're going to wrap the number line, the real number line, going this way is positive and going this way is negative. Okay, if you go counterclockwise, that's going to the positive direction, clockwise, the negative direction. And so if we were to draw an angle here, right, so this is theta, right? So again, the radius is always 1. Okay? And then we have our arc length, right? Let me erase this. Okay? And so notice that if we go counterclockwise, right, we start at 0, 1. So this is 0, 1. Hold on. Not 0, 1. 1, 0. One comma 0. And then we go to 0, comma 1, negative 1, comma 0, and 0, comma negative 1, all the way back to 1, comma 0. Now, back to what I was saying here is, as you move the angle, as it rotates, this is going to get larger and larger positive. Now, how large is it going to be? It's going to go all the way to 2 pi, right? So we're going to measure this in radians, right? And so this is the arc length, right? S. Okay. Now, if we were to go the other direction, then our angle would be negative, and what we're going to do is we're going to measure the distance, right, the arc length in negative terms as well. Okay, so what else can I say? So in other words, this is going to go from 0 all the way to 2 pi, or 0 negative all the way to negative 2 pi. And what we could do is we'll also realize again that in this case, 0 corresponds to the point 1, comma 0, right? But also realize that 2 pi, going all the way around, 2 pi also corresponds to the point 1, comma 0. Okay? So also, each real number, right? Each real number along the edge of the circle corresponds to a central angle, theta, in standard position, whose radian measure is given by the arc length. And so, with this interpretation, we can use the arc length formula, right? So we have the arc length formula, which is S equals to theta times r, but in this case, radius is just 1. So we get this relationship right here. Right? And so remember, this is radians. So this is always going to be radians because again, we're talking about the radius being just one unit, one. Okay? And that is the introduction to the unit circle. And so we're going to use this idea going forward when we talk about the 6 trigonometric functions and how this is related. Okay. See you next time.